Good afternoon, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. I'm just sweeping this a Parkray fire, and basically it's like the first edition of a wood burning stove. You can burn wood and coal on these. This one had a bird's nest in it, and I've got most of it out. There is a little bit still up there, but it's quite low down, and there's a very sharp bend in the actual appliance. So it seems to be drawing very well. Sometimes you can get some sticks that stick on the sides and everything. So basically, we've lit a little fire in there, and just to make sure that it's all drawing fine. I've been outside and I've checked it to make sure that everything's working fine. And I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer because, believe it or not, in the old days, when there used to be chimney fires, you would never call the fire brigade. You would always call the chimney sweep. The chimney sweep would always deal with chimney fires. It wasn't the fire brigade in the old days. That's why in a lot of areas where I used to live in Brighton and Hove, if I'm ever working down in Brighton and Hove, I'm exempt from parking restrictions. And the reason that is in force still, and that's in place, is because of they like their old bylaws. Brighton are very much a traditional city, not like a lot of places where they're just obsessed with money now. And basically I'm allowed to park wherever I want within reason, and like double yellows and parking residential parking places, and basically because the chimney sweeps used to deal with chimney fires, so that's still in force. And I can imagine if you live in the UK and you're sweeping a chimney for someone, you get a parking ticket. I can imagine that law still counts in your area, but the councils pretend that it doesn't, and I don't think they have the power to remove them sort of laws. It's like with the old Hackney carriages in London, where they have to have a bale of hay in the back of their cars. That law's still there, but obviously it's not enforced because they don't go around with horses and carts anymore, or to take people around London. And that they obviously had that law in place so that the horses were fed while they were working. It's the same thing for chimney sweeps. So, but I think that law is still in place. But obviously, you wouldn't pull a taxi over and then demand to see his boot, and if he hasn't got any hay in there, you fine him. So, but yeah, that's. So yeah, we used to deal with all the chimney fires. Anyway, I thought I'd just share that with you because it's very hypnotic. It seems to be drawing lovely, actually, to be fair. Very impressed with it. So hope you have a great day. From Zachary.